Oh, no. Oh, no.
When I tap you on the shoulder, please state your name and where you're from.
Katie, Apple Valley.
Where's that?
High desert towards Vegas.
California.
California, yeah.
Katie?
Yes.
Apple Valley.
Yes.
Grandma from Apple Valley.
Your name's not Grandma. What's your name? Did you just drop something? You dropped a microphone. What the hell? Come on.
I'm old.
No, you're not that old. Here. Here, I'm just going to put it in your purse. And also the microphone. Whoa, you're the one that came here in the orange cardigan. You knew this was going to happen.
It's the first time I've worn it, too.
Yeah, of course it is. Bet you say that to every sailor that goes to Apple Valley.
Yes.
I'm guessing you're from Apple Valley, too.
I am.
I see. And your name is?
Kim.
Kim. Kim?
Carolyn.
Carolyn?
Katie.
Katie.
We're celebrating June Day.
June.
Kimberly June, Carolyn June, Caitlin June. 3 generations of June.
Oh,
And we're celebrating here on June Day.
well, that's a lovely thing. And I'd like to help you celebrate by giving you my horse, but I'm afraid he's not for sale. Or even for lending.
We don't really horse around anyway.
I don't know. I mean, you might be able to do a deal with the back end. But look, and also with the horse. So, we're going to... Grandma, you win the prize for filthiest laugh out of the 3 ladies. All right, well, we're going to help you celebrate by sending you to... Café La Bohème. It's a cafe based on the works of... No, it's not that. It's a cafe. It's a French restaurant. It's very nice. Do you like French food?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, you all like... And you can all get together and have a right good frog's legs. Do they have frog's legs? They do?
Oh, never had those.
You're lying. Well, I don't know if they have frog's legs, but they've got, other things. You ever been to France?
No.
Well, it's like going to France without all the inconvenience then. All right, then, I suppose I could come. Thank you. It's hard to stay up, it's been a long, long day, and you got the Sandman at the door. But hang on, leave the TV on, and let's do it anyway. It's okay, you can always sleep through work tomorrow, okay? Hey, hey, tomorrow's just your future yesterday.
The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson. Sponsored by Hyundai. New thinking, new possibilities. Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Welcome to Los Angeles, California. Welcome to the Late Late Show. I'm your host, Stevie Craig Ferguson. Thanks, everybody. That's enough. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone. Quietly now. Quietly. All right, that's enough. Please. Thank you. I thank you, everyone. I thank you, but please try and pace yourself. It is a particularly weak show this evening.
Yeah. And we're going to need your help later on, right, Jeff?
Yeah, very bad.
Yeah, it's
very
going to be a
bad.
bad one. And you know how I know?
How's that?
Because we're in it.
Yeah.
That usually makes it. And also, we haven't rehearsed like we normally do.
Yeah, usually we're in here for hours.
Well, yeah, you know, we like to know where we're doing. And I'll turn to you, Jeff, and I'll say, "What's up, cheeky monkey?" And you'll
I'll say, what's going on with you, boss?
And I'll be like, "Oh, who's that at the door? Horsey?" Then I'll read the cue cards that are littered all over the studio.
He's lying.
There's no cue cards. It is, however, a great day for America, everybody. Thanks for being supportive. No, it is a great day for America. I'm very excited. The reason why we didn't rehearse, is because we're live and I was watching the game. We've got a new NBA champ, and because I was just watching the game earlier tonight. Anyway, congratulations, winner. It was a great game. It was fantastic. I haven't seen ball handling like that since the Liberace movie, right?
Yeah.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
I was like, There's been a lot of news this week about the Kardashian baby. It was reported that Kim Kardashian allowed cameras into the delivery room. Now, it turns out that is not true. So to recap, the birth was not filmed. The conception, however, will soon be available on DVD and Blu-ray. You don't want to see it. Or maybe you do. I don't know. Have you seen it?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Mm-hmm. And?
I filmed it, so it was...
Now, here's some news. It's this very frightening, sort of scandalous news, I suppose. Not frightening. It's not like, blah, like that, but... Was that frightening? Did you get frightened there?
Terrified.
No, this is scandalous. The clothing designers, Dolce & Gabbana, are in a lot of trouble. And this is really big news for people who are really into fashion. I don't know that music's really fashion. Isn't that the music for the T-shirt gun at a Lakers game?
Yeah.
But we've decided it's the music for fashion. All right. I'm quite enjoying it, though.
Yeah,
I tell you, if we get a T-shirt cannon in here, we got a show.
Oh, yeah.
No, Dolce & Gabbana have been found guilty of tax evasion. They probably wouldn't do any jail time, which is a relief, because, stripes are very out this year. The judge ordered them to pay a huge fine. It could be as high as $13 million. Of course, that's chump change for Dolce & Gabbana. These guys, giving away $30 million, that would be like Jay Leno giving up one car. Like, yeah, take it. It'd be
like Lance Armstrong giving up one syringe.
Right, exactly, the same thing. It'd be like me giving up one testicle. I've got dozens of them. I keep them in a box backstage. And I don't know a lot about Dolce & Gabbana. It's just that there are two dudes who formed a successful partnership, like Ben and Jerry or Barnum and Bailey or Chloe and Lamar, and the... Big Kardashian crowd tonight. You see that? I sense it. Kind of like, yeah, all right, just keep moving. You got a picture of Dolce & Gabbana? There you are. That's them there. What are you laughing at? It's just dudes. Apparently, Dolce & Gabbana were an item for 23 years. They broke up in 2005, but they still work together, which has got to be tough working with an ex. I go through it every time Drew Carey is on this show. You lost all that weight to make me jealous. And it worked. Anyway, I'm glad Dolce & Gabbana are not going to prison. If they did, I wonder if they'd be cellmates. Then they'd have to fight over who got the top bunk and who got the bottom. They probably figured that out a long time ago, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, Craig, that's naughty. Yes, it is, but that's fashion. All right. I like that thing at the
fun,
end. Yeah,
yeah.
you like that?
Yeah.
Want to do it again?
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
what the hell? Okay. Because that's fashion. All right, that's enough. Now, you know what I like is when I do the thing and turn my head to go before I say it, the horse is doing it too. So let's do the horse do it. All right, you ready? And that's fashion. I told you it was going to be a rough one. Anyway, Dolce & Gabbana are Italian. Now, Italians are always on the cutting edge of clothing design. There's Dolce & Gabbana, Giorgio Armani, Super Mario. It's my favorite, Super Mario. You get a picture of a celebrity modeling the Super Mario collection? Yeah, I think I said celebrity. Dolce & Gabbana have been successful for a couple of decades now, but it's a tricky business, you know. Oh, wait a minute. It's a tricky business, you know. Fashion. All right. What's really making me laugh is how much that's making Michael laugh.
Yeah.
You see how much?
He likes that.
He's really enjoying it. Yeah. Anyway, fashions come and go very quickly. Remember Ed Hardy? If you don't know, remember, Ed Hardy is the tattoo artist from Southern California, incorporated his style into the T-shirts. In 2009, they were raking in $700 million. Now the company's bankrupt. Now, you know, those shirts lost money almost as fast as the producers of that Will Smith movie, the After Earth movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it. Did you see it?
Come on, man. Let it go, man.
I'm like, come on, man.
Yeah, man.
Anyway, Ed Hardy himself says that the shirts went out of style because of their association. Because of their association with certain celebrities. I don't know who he could mean, though. A lot of big tough guys wore the Ed Hardy shirts. It was a big tough guy thing. See a picture of a big tough guy who wore the Ed Hardy shirts? There, look at that. You know what was worse than me doing that about Madonna? Was somebody in the audience, I heard them went, oh. Which I think Madonna would be angrier at that than would be angrier at what I did. She'd be like, what do you mean? Oh, no, she's British now, so she'd be like, what do you mean?
Do you ever associate with Madonna? Associate?
Do you mean, have I ever... I can't make the word fashion in
Have
here.
you ever fashion? Is that
Well,
what-
all right. Well, I suppose I did after fashion.
Yeah.
All right. That's enough of that.
I like that. That was good, man.
Yeah, you should do a little more dancing. You don't do that much. I mean, this is not really throwing your heart into it.
Yeah, must be nice to be able to turn all the way around like that. Don't have that ability.
You telling me you've never turned all the way around?
I don't usually like to
Yes,
see
you
what's-
have. Yes, you have.
I like to keep things a surprise.
We have to go to a commercial break. You want to do it?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Yeah, why not? You're watching The Late Late Show. I'm too fat to be a male model.
Welcome back to the big show where tonight we are celebrating fashion. Oh, hey. So what we've got is Eddie, the props guy, got some T-shirts and a catapult. So, if you play the T-shirt music, we'll give it a shot. You ready? All right. Get back at your seat. All right, you ready? Play the music. worst idea ever. Still. It did make some sort of sense after a fashion.
I like that, man.
Yeah, it's going well, isn't it?
Yeah, it got me real worked up.
Yeah, it started off a little tricky with the three ladies from Apple Valley. That was a little... whoa.
Yeah.
But, you know... Yeah, I think they're...
I like Grandma, though.
I like all three of them. I was like, I was like, what the... I don't know where to go. It's like...
So much, it's like a buffet.
What's that?
It's like a buffet.
It's like a buffet,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
It's
Sexy
like a
buffet.
June buffet.
A June buffet.
Didn't you know someone called June Buffet?
Yeah, it was a dancer I used to know. June Buffet.
It was a sad story of June Buffet, wasn't it?
Yeah.
She was eaten by wolves?
Yeah, wolves. She was in a smorgasbord accident. It was a terrible.
She crashed her smorgasbord into a pack of
Yep,
wolves.
that's right.
And
A pack of wolves.
they treated her badly afterwards.
Very badly.
Yeah.
Good person, though. Good person.
June Buffet?
June Buffet.
One of the best. Not the best.
No.
obviously.
I mean, there were better.
Who was better?
Telly Savalas was pretty good. I liked his work.
Yeah, Telly Savalas was great, but there was at no point was he a dancer, as I recall.
Well, as
he was
far as you
TV's
know.
Kojak,
Yeah.
Telly Savalas. He had the lollipop and he'd solve crimes.
Whatever.
And that was tonight's joke
Yeah.
for senior
Yeah, that's
citizens, everybody. All right, what time is it, Jeff?
It's tweet mail time. Time to take advice from a man who knows a thing or two about fashion.
I'm really enjoying that end.
Yeah. It's a whole presentation.
Yeah, no, thanks. This is from Mandy in Amityville in New York. That's where the horror was,
Oh,
wasn't
no.
it? Oh, yeah, wasn't it the pig and stuff?
Yeah, there was a floating pig head
Floating pig head.
by the window. Yeah.
Anyway, dear Craig and Jeff, says Mandy, what kind of leather gear do you prefer? I'm not actually a big leather queen, I must be honest. What about you?
Yeah, whatever I wear, there's no ass in it.
Yeah? What about you? Do you like leather? What kind of leather do you like? Yeah, you like leather where you can saw wood in the leather. All right, I tell you what I do like leather boots. Do you like leather boots?
Good pair of leather boots.
Good pair of
Yeah.
leather boots. On women too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This is from Lisa in Manhattan in Kansas, who says, Dear Craig, Jeff, and Secretariat, when does when does summer officially start? Well, supper starts the minute our show starts, right? It's supper time.
Yeah.
Supper time's a kind of like Downton Abbey meal, isn't it?
That's quite true.
Would you like to stay for supper, Lord Percy? Is that code? Yes.
Would you care to put on these leather boots for me, sir?
Why, certainly. Would you like me to roll them on, or would you like me to put some warm butter on the inside and then slide them slowly up my leg, inching closer and closer towards my genitalia? I went too far, really.
Genitalia. You know,
Yeah, genitalia.
Another dancer that I
Yeah, with June Buffet.
Yeah.
Jean Atalia and June Buffet, they were the dance team.
Yeah, that's true.
They were, when you saw them dance together, it was like
man.
a whole world of fashion. All right. So when does summer officially start then? That's what they were at.
Yeah, what is it?
Soon.
May
the something. All right. This is from Betty in Durham, North Carolina. You ever been there?
Yeah, I've been down there.
Do you like the way I'm talking now?
Yeah.
Do you know that? Do you remember the cartoon show, The Pink Panther?
Sure, yeah. Sure.
And do you remember the joke that people used to say about the Pink Panther?
What was the joke?
The joke that people used to say, where does the Pink Panther come from? And you'd say Durham. And they go, Durham. Then you go, yeah, Durham. Durham.
Durham. That,
And that was tonight's other joke for senior
Yeah.
citizens. All right, Betty says, Dear Craig and Jeff, we would like you to join us here in Raleigh. Oh, wait a minute, you said you were in Durham. You liar. And finally, this is from Macy in Wilmington, Delaware. I don't know if you can tell, Macy looks like some kind of colorful cockatoo.
oh.
She says, do you think there's anyone in the government who we can really trust? No, I don't. I don't think so, no. Can you think of anyone?
No.
No,
I'm trying.
No. What, can you? No. Well, let's just take a quiet moment and think about that. Wait. Let's take a sexy quiet moment and think about it. Yeah. We'll be right back, everybody. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. My next guest has got his pay-per-view special coming live from the Borgata. It's called Lewis Black, Old Yeller. Oh, Old Yeller.
Yeah.
It's a play on words.
Yeah, Old Yeller. Yeah.
It premieres Saturday, August the 24th. Please welcome the great Lewis Black, everybody. Lewis Black. Lou, I have to say, you smell fantastic. I mean, you look great and everything, but you smell, what is that?
I am a human air wick. I am actually hired. Some people plug that thing into the wall. I come and sit. I come to your house. If the snacks are right, I ask for snacks.
Yeah?
And a check. And
that's like me for stand-up. But but you do smell very good. Is it that stuff that you get in the back of men's magazines? Like, wear this and girls will find you attractive. Pheromone things?
No pheromones. Yeah, well, yeah. Like that really works.
It's working for me. I'm like,
yeah, but this isn't pheromones.
What?
I don't believe in pheromones.
What do you mean you don't believe in them?
Because they're telling you. You look. Have you ever smelled that stuff? The stuff that they say. You've never smelled it.
I don't.
You don't even know what it is.
Yeah, I do. It's pheromones.
Pheromones.
Pheromones. It's when you go like that. You wave it in front of a girl, and they're like, "Look at these." That's what happens.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's if that were the case.
Right.
Then wouldn't every man in America be slapping this crap on all the time? Would they leave their house without a bottle of it? No, because it doesn't work, Craig.
Anything you want to tell me about Christmas while we're at it, you bastard?
Well, as a Jew, I can tell you a lot of.
Hey, I haven't seen you in a while. Have you been out doing the stand-up? You in the bus going around town to town distributing jokes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Happy goes from place to place. I wander and I sing a little song and do a little dance and go to the next town.
Hello, I am Louis. I've come to tell you a joke.
Not in that kind of a bass voice. But it's nice for you because you just get to do it here.
Yeah, I go on the road too, though. I have to.
Yeah.
Because otherwise CBS owns my ass, and I can't have that.
I understand that.
Can't have that.
But CBS has been kind to you because apparently...
have?
Well, they don't... How are you getting away with this? I mean, it is really... It's fabulous.
They don't know I'm on. That's what it is.
I mean, they must all... I guess it's L.A. They all pass out at 10.
Right, they don't
I'm really
know.
tired. I had a long day. Time to take a nap. They're gone.
Right.
Then you come on with a horse and a robot.
Yeah.
And a rhino head.
Yeah.
And then you don't even... And then just me, I'm coming on, and then you drag people out of the audience. And
Well, the woman
shame
was
them.
wearing an orange cardigan. She was asking for it.
And she was.
She was asking to be dragged out of the audience.
Have you ever worn orange? I have never worn orange.
I wear orange underwear sometimes.
You do when you've got your pheromones on.
Yeah, when
All
my
right.
pheromones, because I wear orange, because then when ladies see it, they're like, well, at least his underwear's orange. Do you wear sexy underwear?
When I perform.
Yeah. Like baseball players. Well, you like when you perform dancing? Perform.
Perform. As in,
Like, have you ever been to a town, right, where you've done a stand-up show and you've gone, well, it's early and there's still stuff to do. Let's go out to a bar where women are dancing naked. Have you ever done that?
I did it early on.
Yeah.
And that lasted like 2 or 3 times. We went
very
one night,
sad.
and then it gets sadder and sadder.
I know.
I was in Albuquerque, and we went to a place
Albuquerque?
where I'd rather have watched, I was with Dave Attell.
Oh, yeah. Dave loves seeing naked women.
He does.
Yeah.
He really does. It's the joy of his life. I would have watched, instead of the women, I would have preferred to watch Dave dance. That's how sad it was in Albuquerque.
Did you just come out to me there? Is that what happened here? Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little. All right.
No,
Are you in therapy?
Yes.
All right.
You are.
Yeah.
Of course, we've got it.
Yeah. I'd have to be.
No, you for sure.
Yeah, I know. I'm a big believer in it because if it wasn't for therapy, I'd read jokes off of cue cards. I swear I would. I'd do it the way they told me to do it. But I think the therapy helps me kind of go, I don't care.
Yeah, no, it's great. And I think more people should do it. I think that you should be, by the time you're 16, 17, be assigned a therapist. Then, of course, we'd have to test the therapist.
Yeah, no, I don't. I think there's some holes in your theory.
No, of course there's some holes, but this is stuff that's got to be worked out. Instead of being a naysayer.
Well, I'm not a naysayer.
Yes, you
I'm
are.
not a naysayer. I love all the people. Me, I love everybody. I even love the lady in the orange cardigan. What the hell? I'm not a naysayer. I'm push positive energy into the world. I think fashion is nice.
I know. I love that whole. I love that.
You want to have a go at it?
And I kind of did, but you do it. It's magnificent. It's a breakthrough in the form.
I think so. I think you're going to see a lot of guys doing it now. Leno, Letterman, everyone's going to be going to, oh yeah. It could be a new thing on the show.
That's the most exercise I've had in a week.
What about golf? Do you play golf?
Yeah, I actually just came back. I was down in Torrey Pines with my friend Kathleen Madigan.
Well, yeah, you know, Kathleen's lovely. Yeah.
And and another friend of mine.
I think you guys should get married, you and Kathleen.
No.
Yeah.
She doesn't enjoy this scent as much as you do.
I don't know. I think you clearly adore each other, and come on.
But that's the best. The best of all possible worlds. We adore each other and sleep with other people. And that way we will always
You can be
adore
married
each
and
other.
do that. You can't, honey. It's a joke. I was kidding.
It'll be a long ride home for you.
Yeah, it's all right. So you don't play golf?
I do play golf, and that's what we were doing. We were playing golf. It was 4 days.
Yeah. Are you any good?
Good is relative. I go from playing like Jerry Lewis in a round,
Right.
to Jack Nicklaus.
Wow.
It's like
That's a wide range of...
Well, there are 2 people in me fighting to be the golfer, and one is just got no sense of its body at all.
Right.
And the other one is just he's an athlete
Wow.
who was, genetically bred for the game. And they fight the whole time.
That's going to work against you. I only took it up like a year ago.
And you're probably better than I am.
No.
Yes, you are!
No.
Yes, I know you are!
No, I'm terrible at it. I'm terrible. I
Did you
wouldn't
do
play
it?
with...
Are you teaching yourself? Or you have a teacher? You've got
No. I took a couple of lessons in Scotland, but I haven't had any here.
In Scotland?
Yeah. Well, I'm originally from there.
Yeah.
You didn't know?
No, I knew.
We've known each other for a while. I'm sure it came up at some point.
I didn't know you flew back to get a lesson.
Well, I don't go for a golf lesson.
Because that's impressive.
No,
You go back to
well, gotta go to Scotland. Golf lesson time. No, it's 5,000 miles, man. I can't do that.
No, but and you only took 2 lessons. I started playing golf when I was about 10 years old. Across the street from where I lived in Maryland, Silver Spring, Maryland, where my father worked, there was a government place he worked at, and around it was this golf course, a 9-hole little dirt track golf course that I could play for like a quarter, and it was the only place I could get to outside of my bathroom where I could be alone. You know?
So did you go to the golf course to masturbate? Is that what you're telling me? Are you smelling your finger? You're like, yeah, I did. We have to take a break.
No.
Yeah, we have to take a break, but we'll come back.
Okay, but I won't remember the first part.
Well, neither will anyone else.
Okay.
All right. We'll be right back with Lewis Black. Everybody, remember that. So we're just talking about golf, and I don't want to play golf with anyone who's too good or gets all excited about playing and beating me because I'm not good at it.
Oh, I don't enjoy that either. I mean, I will play with certain friends of mine, and you could be ahead, or I could be ahead by 9 strokes with 1 hole to play,
right?
And I will lose.
Right. Yeah. I understand that, but the thing is, I like doing it. I like the walking around. I like the goofy outfits. I like the the hats and the.
You wear the goofy outfit?
Man, I'm totally +4s and no. Maybe a little bit.
Do you really? You don't put? You mean the Scott? You mean with the knickers and the high socks?
No.
That's a little.
No, for golf.
But but I do think you see these guys in like lime green pants, right? Like that kind of lime green, like that woman's got an orange sweater.
Right.
That kind of lime,
similar,
that kind of thing. You go,
oh, yeah.
Like, and I see that, and you go, what a jackass. No, not her. The lime green pants. No, certainly not her. She got a free meal. Why?
Well, I know. I mean,
she can't bitch at this point.
She can't.
I won't even get a free meal out of this. I don't get a free meal. But when you see those guys in lime green pants, I go, wow, lime green. This is an idiot. And then this is how nuts I am. I start thinking maybe that's why he plays better golf than I. Maybe that's the key to it.
Wow.
Is the clothing.
Maybe it is.
It isn't.
Oh, okay. Well, we're out of time.
Are we done?
Yeah.
No.
Yep.
Really?
It's the 18th hole. Yeah, we're done. It's just like that.
No, seriously.
Yeah, do you want? But I've got this new idea for how to finish the interview thing.
Oh, you mean?
Yeah.
A little fashion?
Well, I call it fashion moment, right?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, right. So we turn around like that.
Yes.
And at a certain point, we both say fashion and turn around to do our thing, and then that'll be the end.
Okay.
And we'll go to the commercial. All right?
Great.
All right. Right. Do you want to say fashion or will I say it?
No, you say it.
Are you sure?
You'd say it better.
You've
been practicing.
I'm European. Are you ready?
Yes.
1, 2, 3. Fashion! guest is a very, very funny comedian. He's at the Cobb's Comedy Club in San Francisco. It's a great club, but it's a big, full of people wanting to laugh. A guy at one end telling jokes. It all works. He's there July the 14th. Please welcome Matt Morales, everybody. Matt Morales.
Thanks, guys. So, I don't usually like to start my set off by bragging, but I did just get a new car. If you're looking for something right now, I highly recommend this model. I got a 2013 my girlfriend's car. It's awesome. I'll be honest, I hardly ever put gas in it. It's amazing. I'm not a total piece of garbage. I used to have my own car. Used to drive a 90 subcompact, which would go from 0 to 60, in theory. Sucks so bad. It's one of those cars you can't use the car horn in it. It's just too embarrassing. You just sit there in traffic like, excuse me. Pardon me. No? All right, fair enough. And I got rear-ended though, right? I was totaled, and I had one nice thing in my car. I had a talking GPS, and when I got hit, it wasn't even like, turn left or turn right. It's just sitting there like, freedom. Freedom from this awful car. I don't get to drive as much as I like to, though, because I live in San Francisco, so I ride the bus out there like everyone else, and it sucks. It's the worst. It's always packed. Like, it'll get so packed you can't even see anything, right? So I'm on the bus the other day, and from somewhere on the bus, I hear, yeah, I got a knife now. I don't panic because I've lived in a city for a long time, and that is not enough information for me to be scared. Okay? Too much I don't know. Like, I can't see that guy. I mean, is he on the phone? We don't know that. Maybe that dude's got a friend who's house sitting for him. He's never been there before. He doesn't know where things are. That dude's at his place like, hey, man, I'm at your place right now. I'm trying to make a salad. I need to chop up some celery. You got a knife? Like, yeah, I got a knife. We're cool. You can't be afraid of a dude who keeps that much fresh produce in his house, all right? That dude's vegan. He's harmless. So, yeah, I live in San Francisco. I've been there for 10 years. I'm not from there. I'm from a place called Slidell, Louisiana, which is where the earth sucks into hell. That was... You know, when you move from a place like the Deep South to San Francisco, California, there's culture shock, right? Like, one of the first things I did when I moved out there is I joined a gym. Turns out it's an all-gay gym. And I'll admit, when I first started going there, I was a little nervous about getting hit on by dudes. But now, I love it. These gay dudes give the greatest compliments ever. I had this one dude, I swear to God, his head looked like a figure in a Byzantine painting. Yeah, that's right. You know you got a good compliment and you have to go home and look it up on the internet to figure out what it means. Like, oh my God, I feel so pretty. Thanks, dude, thanks. Really know how to treat a fella. So I mentioned my girlfriend earlier, and I need to stop calling her that, because she's my fiance now. We got engaged a couple months ago. And thanks, guys. You know, when you get engaged, you get the same dumb question over and over. Everyone's like, how'd you do it, man? How'd you pop that question? I'm like, pop a question? What are you, 7? Like, we talked about it, right? We had a discussion. Dude, marriage proposals are the craziest things I've ever heard of. What other life decision do you make where you have to bring things up, I don't know, out of the blue? No discussion? Maybe that's romantic for some girls. I feel like if I was a girl, that's way too much pressure for some dude to put on me, right? Like what, your boyfriend drags you up a mountain? Just all like, come on, honey, I got something to show you at the top. It's gonna be so romantic. I can't wait to show you. Come on, let's go. Then you get there and you got like twigs and crap in your hair. He's all sweating through a hoodie fleece. Just like, look, you can see the whole Bay Area. And there's the Golden Gate Bridge and surprise! Yes or no, right now, no discussion. Look, your family's over there, they're your friends, we're on TV, it's halftime, yes or no? This is the best way to make this decision. All right, guys, I'm Matt Morales, that's my time. Thank you very much. Nailed it, man.